Hey everybody, we're back in Harlan, Kentucky again, and let's have a brief visit to some neat places after dark in Harlan. This is the Harlan Post Office. It's an old building but still functioning as the post office, and we like old stuff, don't we? Let's go in and take a look. Listen to those katydids. Look at that moon. Ain't it a beautiful night to prowl around a small town? United States Post Office, Harlan, Kentucky. Lobby open 24 hours a day. Hey guys, looks like we got it all ourselves in here. This is an older building. There's some old lighting fixtures. These windows here inside the building are hinged. I imagine they actually opened back before air conditioning, so the workers in the back could stay cool. These doors here was added, of course, complete with a shelter, a bomb shelter, better known as a basement. In the old days, I think they had a sign right in through here on the wall showing you that you could shelter down there in the event of an atomic war. Remember those days? Let's take a look across the street at the old Greyhound Bus Station. Of course, it's not open, so we'll have to look from the outside. This is the Hendrickson building, known to old timers around here as the old Greyhound building. This was the Greyhound Bus Station back in the day when the Grey Dog run out of Harlan. And speaking of dogs, sounds like there's one that doesn't like coyotes. In the days when things like Vietnam was going strong, I wonder how many boys left here right out from behind this building where those gray dogs parked. Wonder how many come home. Back there, of course, was the what would you call it, the depot, the loading dock. That's where you caught the bus. See if we can get a little video back here. Oh, look at here, the overhang is still here. The place that kept you from getting wet while you was catching the bus. Isn't that neat? Of course, the back end's been remodeled and changed. Imagine there's big doors there, so you come out and catch a bus back here, and off you went. Okay, let's check out some other places. Now we're across the street from the Harlan Courthouse, and still under the full moon. Isn't that beautiful? Listen to those katydids and insects. Down here is the Harlan Justice Center. You got your state offices and state courts in there, county offices in here. Courthouse still functions. On the top floor, I understand, actually used to be many years ago the county jail. Like I said, here's the Justice Center that was built in like 03, 05, something like that. Of course, it's quite a bit newer than the courthouse. We're down on Main Street now, and we're looking at the Portal Restaurant, pizza restaurant, family restaurant. Used to be a bank, now it's a pizza joint. just like the television series Justified. Let's go over here and take a closer look at it. Alrighty, here's some fun information on the wall of the portal. The portal, pizza, pasta, subs. And you can still do your banking in there. That's right, they still do banking. No, I just made that up. But I hear they do some really good eating in there, though. And that's the truth. Let's walk on. Oh, here's a neat place. It's closed, of course, because no business would be open this hour of night. Sicey Trash. Let's take a look through their window and see what they got. Maybe next time we're here, we'll go in here when they're open. There's a lot of neat stuff in there. I hear tell the place is haunted too. I think they say there used to be a funeral home above it. So not responsible for any apparitions you might see walking around in here. And that's Sicey Trash. Closed in the middle of the night, of course. And next door to Sicey Trash is the Harlan City Fire Department. A modern, well-equipped fire department, but they do have like a classic old ladder truck in there. I'd like to have a better look at that. If you've watched Cody's videos, you know he loves fire trucks and trains. If he ever sees a train loaded with fire trucks, he might have a heart attack. But that's the Harlan Fire Department. We're on the corner of Main and Mound Street, where you'll find the Harlan Baptist Church. And man, it's a big church. I mean, for a town this size, it's a big church. Mamma mia, that's a big church. Okay, I think I found my thumbnail. Thank you to the minister. That's the best one I've seen. Anyway, this is the Harlan Baptist Church. To me, buildings like this takes on another personality in the nighttime. That's why I love them so much. Now, the city of Harlan has 3 funeral homes, and we're walking up on one of them right now. This is the backside of Mount Pleasant Funeral Home, one of the oldest funeral homes, certainly a well-respected funeral home. Let's take a look at the front end of it. And here we are in front of Mount Pleasant Funeral Home. Let's walk across the street here and get the... Oh, there's the moon. Isn't that beautiful? You just can't get that kind of atmosphere in the daylight. The moon, a funeral home. What more do you need? Beautiful building. Of course, it's across the street from another church, much smaller church, a Church of Christ. Let's walk on. Hey, look everybody, it's famous people from Harlan. And there they are. Can you see them? And of course, Wawa Jones. How can you not love somebody named Wawa Jones? And Jordan Smith, the 2015 NBC Voice winner. All right, that's cool. All right, and this used to be the Margie Grand Theater back in the day. Of course, it had a marquee out in front of it. Now it's just a building for other businesses, but this was the place to be on Saturday night way back in the day if you wanted to see Planet of the Apes or a Sean Connery James Bond movie. The Margie Grand Theater, now a mere shadow of its former self. Hey guys, since we done the other funeral home, Mount Pleasant in Harlan, we're going to have to do the other two funeral homes, and this is one of them. I mean, we want to be fair, don't we? And plus, we like funeral homes. This is Anderson, Laws, and Jones. Got a beautiful porch. Beautiful funeral home. Great atmosphere, beautiful funeral home. Great service from what I hear. Very professional. Anderson, Laws, and Jones. Now let's go take a look at the third funeral home in the city limits of Harlan. Oh yeah, we got to mention the Harlan Public Library. No town or city would be complete without a library. One of my favorite places. And this is the Harlan Public Library. And this is the last of the 3 funeral homes in the city of Harlan. There's more funeral homes than that in Harlan County, but these are the 3 that's actually in the little town of Harlan. This is Henson and Rich Funeral Home. Once again, beautiful funeral home, well respected. And that's Henson and Rich Funeral Home in Harlan. Now folks, between the Harlan Elementary School and the Harlan High School, you'll find probably my favorite church in Harlan. This old stone church. It's beautiful. I'd buy a place like this and live in it if it was financially possible. This, of course, is the Christ Church Episcopal. Not the Christ Episcopal Church, but the Christ Church Episcopal. And it is beautiful. Especially in the nighttime like this. If you're looking for atmosphere, you found it right here. Look at those wooden doors. It looks like something out of old Europe. And of course, up there on the other side of the street light, you got the full moon. This is a beautiful church, like I said, between the Harlan Elementary School and the Harlan High School. I mean, Hollywood couldn't set up more atmosphere, could they? Just look at that. And folks, I hope I haven't bored you with my midnight ramblings through small town America. If you wasn't bored, if you like this, well, if you was bored, just out of mercy and pity, like this video and subscribe to this channel. And this has been a brief visit to Harlan after dark.